Hello, welcome to TNT Podcast. Till next time, thank you so much for watching, sharing, and every nice comment ambao unashare na sisi kila siku. We appreciate you big time. This episode ya leo ambao unaangalia tarehe 21 June 2024 is the most important episode ya Till Next Time Podcast on this first season ya hii show. So it's because of what we just about to talk about. The biggest story so far so good has been about how Kenyans, specifically young people, Gen Z and millennials, have been rejecting the finance bill. Now, our approach has been so different from venye watu walikuwa wamezoea kitambo. So we'll be discussing that and much more, and plus other interesting stories about what may happen wiki hii. Again, I got my wealthiest sister, the bold and the beautiful.
Hi girls!
The one and only
Roxana.
The most beautiful Gen Z.
The most beautiful Gen Z ni ule wa Agwambo don't come.
Achana hiyo. Huyo kuwezi. But then when alisema Agwambo ilika sex.
Ilika vizuri ni Agwambo ni ule tu mmoja.
Naona German alikuwa alisema but it's been a very interesting week. Finance bill iko hapa, reaction imekuwa venye imekuwa, bado inaendelea mpaka sasa. The biggest talking point size ni these young people are can actually speak and actually ensure that they're not only talking on social media but in real life as well. Have you seen everything?
Me, I've seen kwanza the way, okay, at first when they were saying we are going to demonstrate, that was on Tuesday. Was it on Tuesday? Yeah, it was on Tuesday. I was like, since there is no political person who has just come and told us, you guys, we need to nini. I was like, it's not going to be as effective as it should be. But now once I saw people on the streets, that is when I realized Gen Zs, you're the freedom fighters of today.
Yeah. Finally, there's something that has reminded us that we can actually earn. I don't want to call it our freedom because we stopped fighting for really freedom back in the days. Like in Kimato Lidediko Forest, kama hivyo. Ini financial freedom ama kitu kama hiyo. Kuna kitu ambayo imetukumbusha kwamba inawezekana na sisi pia tupiganie hii in our own version, in our own ways. We're not going to the forest, we're not doing whatever, but tunaenda, tunaenda kwa social media, demonstrate na vitu kama hivyo. The biggest highlight of course has been all day ambayo ameongea. But kuna point ambayo umesema hapo tukianza ambayo imenibamba pia, there is no political figure ambayo sasa amesimamia hii. Because I feel like previous demonstrations imekuwa na watu wengi wamekuwa wakizipuuza sana because of kuna politician moja ambaye anasimama hapo, so anaonekana ni kama mbona kama interest zake but finally the people now wanaongea wenyewe kwa wenyewe, which is a very cool thing.
It is a very cool thing. Because I've seen how Gen Zs have decided to do this whole thing because even the placards, the message on the placards are very interesting because it's not the same one sijui shukisha bei, sijui nini, sijui fanya hivi, we need sijui what. Of course the hashtag is #reject finance bill. Those sahi may change. Sahi it is Zakayo Shuka. Zakayo Shuka.
Zakando nani sasa?
Zakayo is our president. The tax collector.
Rais.
Ambaye
ulimpigia kura wewe.
Ambaye nilimpigia kura. Niliamka asubuhi nikaenda kupiga kura, alafu
How do you feel about the president because you voted him?
I feel so disappointed. To be honest, me when alikuwa anafanya campaigns zake nilikuwa nimeingia box completely. Kama kuna mtu akona maneno matamu ni our president. Alikuwa ametuingiza box. Nilikuwa naona venye Kenya ina transform 360. We've not even stayed 2 years since we elected him and we already huku chini. The economy is bad and you want to tax from what we don't have. That is even the most, because the problem is not taxing. We've been paying tax for the longest time, but we cannot see where the money is going. You cannot give us a clear picture on how you want to spend the money, how it's been spent so far and everything. But you want to tax even those people who are not even earning something. So why are you stealing from us?
It's very important. I watched the story in Parliament the other day. Celeste was saying, like, the president is always saying we should live within our means, but it looks like that does not apply to him. Kama ni within our means, mbona na yeye asipange serikali yake within the means za Kenya.
Exactly.
Because now to the international community, because our president travels. Huku Kenya Ruto anatutembeleanga tu.
Natakika na hamie huko.
Ukiona president ameenda Kisii Nyeri, unashangaa anafanya nini? Umse akwagi huko 254 anakuwa tu masafari, the most traveled president by the way. So the way Kenya iko kwa international community, yani tuko unpredictable sababu ya tax situation. That's why people are not investing because they don't know kesho rais anaweza amka na nini, huyu anaweza kuja na nini. So it's very dangerous. So nafikiri Pro-Kuba of course imekuwa kwetu kama Gen Zs. Na finally ndo hii kuna MP ambaye aliongea kwa parliament jana, sijika uliona, alisema hizo picha ni fake.
Niliona. What the name of this guy? Alikuanga alikuanga comedy kitambo. He was a comedian kitambo. Ilikuwa inaitangwa this. I used to watch him back in the day. So anasema ati we have to mention your name. Honorable
Rungai.
I think so.
Around Rungai or something.
Yes, here it is. He's called MP John Kiarie. Yes. So this person is saying that the demonstrations were fake and photos were edited and other downloaded from the internet. He's saying he's a graphics designer. Na wale same WhatsApp group.
Bro ajui. Unaona nani alimpost hapo jana live, watu wakamtusi sana huko. But the point is ukiona he's a young MP by the way.
He is.
Ukiona the only good thing about him his suit was really nice. Picked a very nice suit. Kwa hiyo parliament meeting, but he was talking nonsense.
It's true,
So I don't know, like we have really young leaders who are supposed to be maybe knowing really what's going on na Gen Zs hapo nje na economy na vitu kama hivyo. It looks like nobody is telling the president the truth.
Nobody is. I can talk about Akina Jalas when they were journalists back in the day, when they were hosting these shows, they were really putting those points. Like when you're like, these guys should be in parliament, these guys should be in politics. Once they get those office, they no longer have something to say. So what happens when you get that to office? What happens? Because I really want to understand. Because most people, especially during campaigns, before they join politics, they always come and say, we need to change our government. We need to do ABCD. We need to do anything. But the moment they're given that seat, they forget about the people.
It's like that. Even it's from the president down to only a few leaders wanafanya kazi vizuri. I think hapa Kenya nishaiona, before we really go to the breakdown ya clauses ambazo zimetolewa hapa, only a few leaders nimeona yenyewe walisema kitu na wakafanya. Hayati Mwai Kibaki alifanya kazi nzuri sana, then Kivuda Kibwana. Kivuda was I think the according to me though, since the whole constitution ikuje, the governor ambaye nimeona kama ako serious sana, anafanya kazi vizuri. The rest
Sioni. I've also seen Millie Odhiambo is actually trying to defend us. I've seen her.
Been MP for 20 years,
and she's telling people in parliament that we need to defend our people because we promised these people that we're going to take care of them. So why are we not taking care of them? She was giving an example that the other day she has a niece, who amemlea since she was young, amemlipia fees, amemfanyia everything. And she was saying, of course, kama kawaida anapendanga kumdrop. Rich people problems. So the niece akamwambia, you know what, me I'm going mandamano. And the lady was like, let me just drop you. Akasema, no, I don't want to get involved with MPs. You guys have destroyed our economy and I don't want. And Millie was saying that these are the Gen Zs, they will speak because msichana amereziwa na Millie. So she's saying, I cannot get involved with you because you guys are the people who are destroying our economy. They are people who are not even fighting for our rights. And then you want me to be involved with you. I'll take myself to the demonstration.
I've seen Millie Odhiambo Mabona for some time. You know. I think she's najua constituency yake, she's low. She's a figure huko in Homa Bay big time. Na ana ile tamaa anataka kuwa governor, anataka kuwa sijini, amekuwa MP hapo tu. Na yeye anafanya kazi vizuri sana yeye, na she's very vocal, she speaks, at least watu wanasikia mtu wetu ndo anaongea kwa parliament, hata sio sahihi tu, hata before. Kuna MP ambao wako parliament lakini hawajaibonga, unacheka. It's crazy. Gen Zs are very crazy. They pull up to these demonstrations na cab.
Like, get ready with us. We are going to the Mandamano.
Outfit of the day.
Hey, you guys, like there's this lady who nyuma ni tear gas. You know tear gas when kuna mamoshi mingi ni. And then she's there. She's walking like this. You're not even scared of tear gas. But it is crazy.
When the nation is in a mess, the hero doesn't need to wear any mask.
Yeah.
Unajitokeza tu. Huyu hapa ambayo amekuja kutusave na vitu kama hivyo. So Rocky, can we just look at some of those things zenye wametoa, wameongeza vitu kama hivyo?
Yeah.
I think you have that on your side. But on the record, kama TNT, we are really against the bill. Big time. A shout out to everybody creator ambaye ameongea na amesikika vizuri kuhusu hii story.
Yeah. Actually, before we even go here, let me just say something about Senator Karen Nyamu. We are disappointed in you. To be honest.
Anajua tu Samido, ajui
finance bill ni nini? What do you mean ujui finance bill ni nini? And then she said, because she was asked a question about pads, because pads ziko hapo hivyo kwa hizo list zenye zinafaa kuongezewa bei and everything. And she said, anatumianga tampons.
Ajui story mwana.
Yes, story apart. Why should I talk about something that I do not use?
Very selfish, isn't it?
That is so selfish. Because tampons, okay, fine, it's good that you're using tampons, good for you. They're very expensive. Not everyone can. If we are fighting for pad, yenye saini 90 bob, irudi 50. If you cannot afford this 90, how are we going to afford the tampon?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
How are we going? Our kids who are in primary school, who have started their menses, are we going to demonstrate to them that when you get your periods, then use your tampons? Like, insert something. Are you not traumatizing those kids? It's too soon to like these discussions. You as a lady, because you have your menses every single month, you should be the one who is talking about this, because you're the person who understands it better than any other person, because you go through it every single month.
You plus all the women.
Yes.
The laziest lot, the women reps.
To any women, we do not want women rep anymore.
Women reps are bongi.
Women reps, senators. What are they doing?
Senators kwanza ni nyumba ya wazee.
Exactly. Nyumba Kumi initiative.
Women reps, they have never even talked, you know.
I don't even know who is my women rep.
Sijawasikia wakitoa opinion kuhusu anything. And they were elected. Hizi issue ambazo zina touch on girls directly na wanawake directly kwa hii finance bill, wangekuwa hapo mbele wana champion hizi vitu na check, but they ain't talking.
And you know, when they were campaigning, those are the things that they were telling us, this is what we are going to do. We are going to ensure that the pads are free. We are going to ensure they use that to campaign. And then when it's time to talk about it, you guys no longer have anything to say.
When Obama was campaigning in I think 2008 ama 2017-16, alisema tax ilikuwa juu na huko kwa pia. It's the USA, it's like the capital city of the world or something. So alisema haizi ongeza tax. Ataenda angalie the things kwa government ambazo hazifanyi, azitoe. Zenye zimefanya na zikamaliza mission zao. Hizo budget zikuwe redirected to other stuff. So kuongeza ma taxes. Na if I was president for even a week, kuna vitu vingi sana ningefanya, because you're the commander in chief anyway. So there's just so much unaweza do. For example, kuensure kwamba systems zina work, because if you ask Ruto right now, show me the difference kati ya Kenya ya Uhuru Kenyatta na Kenya yako, na sababu toka ingie gharama ya maisha iko juu. What do you show for it?
Exactly.
Kuna study fulani umejenga, hizo zilikuwa project yenye Uhuru alianzisha, zimemalizika. Barabara tuoni. Ni nini tunaweza ona iko tofauti Kenya sasa hii?
The only thing you can see is Linda Mama imetolewa. That's the only thing.
Yani zimetolewa.
Something that was actually saving the people.
Linda Mama was cool.
Very, like Linda Mama, the only thing you could pay was 200 shillings for the file. You go for free clinics. You go during delivery, it's free. The food, the everything is free. Now we have, kwanza unajua wamesema nini about people giving birth and hizo stories za delivery. Maximum ya kukaa hosini 2 days. That is kama ni normal delivery.
Sisi wanajeshi, mademu si wanajeshi wote.
Kama ni CS, 72 hours ujitoe.
Mtu mwingine akuje.
What do you mean you're staying here? Watu wanazaa wengi.
No, I think our women should be allowed to give birth na to have total control of their body, and that includes mpaka recover vizuri or see.
Exactly. Complications comes along with deliveries. Everything comes. We need to stay in the hospital as long as we need.
The president is messed up.
Very.
We know that. Na tunaona sahi na only time will tell, you know.
Yeah, anyway guys, when we were complaining about the finance bill, these things are so unrealistic and everything, the president and his team decided to remove some things that they were initially Koyo finance bill. Kama, the proposed 16% VAT on bread has been removed.
Yeah.
Of course, watu walikuwa wanapigania mkate. Aya, anasema proposed VAT on transportation of sugar has been removed as well. VAT on financial services and foreign exchange transactions removed. Hiyo yenye walikuwa anasema ukituma so unakatwa 40. 2.5% motor vehicle tax removed. Excise duty on vegetable oil removed. Locally manufactured products like sanitary towels, diapers, phones, computers, tires and motorcycles are exempted from the eco levy. Then pension contribution exemption increased from 20 to 30,000.
Okay.
Then electric invoicing e-teams by KRA removed for farmers and small business with turnovers below 1 million Kenya shillings. Then excise duty imposed on imports, table eggs, onions and potatoes to protect local farmers.
I feel like ini kama I think the president, one of the, I think this guy is wise, like huyu jamaa ni mjanja sana. Mheshimiwa Rais William Samoei, hii akili yake tumeona toka kitambo wakati alikuwa na Raila on the other side ya ODM, anakuja anakaa na Ruto na former president Uhuru Kenyatta. We can now clearly see that Ruto alikuwa mtu kwa hiyo serikali.
Definitely.
I think Uhuru was such a cool guy. Hata wakivutana na Rao niko very sure Uhuru alikuwa cool kukaa chini na Rao, lakini Ruto alikuwa anamwambia we
focus.
Hatuwezi fanya hivyo. So I think they knew very well that wakiweka mkate na hizo part na hizo tutazua, then wazitoe, then wao wabaki na mambo yao ile bado iko intact.
Exactly. Because me I have a question. If you are not planning to tax, if it was so easy for you to remove those things that you've mentioned from the finance bill, why did you put it there in the first place?
Ilikuwa plan.
Exactly.
Ni kama trigger. He show you this, unazua alafu anatoa, then you feel like wamekusaidia sasa. You know what I'm saying? It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Bado ni ile tupunguze hii alafu ushushe hii, lakini umepunguza na price ambao bado hata hii ambao umepunguza ni double. So there's not too much difference.
There's not too much.
So Kenya sisi tunaomba kama ma Gen Zs, ma content creators, so watu ambao tunafanya kazi ambazo Mheshimiwa Rais haelewi, anafikiri kuna pesa mingi sana huko. Hii finance bill yote hakuna kuiamend. Tuiweke kando.
Remove it.
Yote. Every year kuna finance bill. Every single year. Next year kutakuwa na ingine hivyo na hivyo. So no pressure. Put this aside kidogo, tuiangalie na sisi kama vijana pia tunataka nafasi ya kuchangia.
True.
Because they always say public participation. Ebu uliza watu kaa 10 sasa hivi jana. Kwanza aliuliza opinion yake kuhusu finance bill.
But then I didn't even hear.
Nobody.
You know, someone, I saw a clip there, it was trending, Palevo, whatever, social media. They were saying that, they always vote for that, either yes or no. But this guy was asking them, who said, okay, we said yes, they'll be voting, but who said it will be a secret ballot? So of course, okay, for the longest time we have always voted in a secret ballot. So wewe unaenda unajificha kwa kona yako fulani, unavotia mtu mwenye unataka. And even hizi finance bills zimekuwa hivyo. So now nobody is going to show the president that I'm voting no.
Hakuna.
Nobody. No, you want it to be public ballot because you want people to be scared of you. But again, why you as the MP are scared?
They're scared of the president.
Why are you scared of the president?
You have to be scared of President William Ruto.
Unaweza vutwa kazi.
Unaweza vutwa kazi musikie. Mambo ni mengi sitaki kuongea sana. He is the commander in chief of the armed forces. Every time. Yoni moja kati yake. Yenda kuna shield. Ile wakati change of guard na happen. Anapewanga kisu. Yenda kuna the biggest knife in Kenya. So you have to be scared of him. Lakini ile kisu just on the record. Ile kisu niko very sure Mheshimiwa Rais haitumii kwa njia mbaya. Ile kisu ni ya kuprotect nchi yetu against maadui wa nje na wachache wa ndani. Lakini wa ndani siku hizi ni wengi sana. Siku hizi ni wengi sana. So hapa I think ndo hivyo inabidi tuweke kando kidogo hii public participation ifanyike. They say they say ilifanyika, but during the time when wanafanya public participation there is not too much noise made about it. Information haifiki vizuri, unasikia tu ili happen, imeisha, and then nimekuja kurealize even public participation doesn't matter. The president was saying Kenyans have a right to demonstrate, but policies zinakuwa made na institutions. We are not the institutions, wanasema hivyo. But we are the people.
We are the people.
We are the biggest institution ever.
Exactly.
So hata kama tunajua jamaa tunaweza piga kelele na wao wa make decision yao, we are not going down like that.
We are not going down like that.
Not now.
And funny thing, right now people have decided it is us against them. The president actually. And also those MPs who are pretending to be
pretend aje washow.
You guys are pretending that the way you're so loyal to the president and everything.
Kina Jalango. Jalango by the way. Jalango mimi na yeye ni same county. Same county. Jalango ame hustle like I respect him na craft yake na dadada. I feel like inakuja time ambapo lazima usimame na watu wako. Kenya watu wako wanasema that the people who voted you anyway. So I think being loyal to the president, look at President Ruto sahi, hey, maybe arudi for another time then yake imeisha. About Jalango,
exactly.
He still has maybe atataka kuwa governor, president, whatever. You have a future now. Future yako ina lie solely in a big way kwa jamaa. Because Ruto doesn't even vote for you kwa nini yako. He doesn't.
Exactly. So actually the thing that annoyed me the most about, you know, the numbers leak. Numbers za my MPs and these people, even our president's number leak and everything.
Uko number rais hapo.
Niko nayo, so wacha nikwambie. Nilisema 07 iko wapi?
Hebu niweke tumbler.
Niko nayo.
Mshikie tupigie mheshimiwa.
Sahi tu.
Tupigie. Hiyo ni personal number.
Personal number.
Tum reverse call.
So imagine hii number hata ukituma pesa ingi.
Lazima ajue tu na doso tuna reverse call bwana na namba yake.
Where is it? No, I have it.
Mimi nataka ya Ruto.
Yes, ya Ruto ndo niko nao. Nilitumia jana usiku. I wanted to call the president. I wanted to call the president himself because
niambie tokens zimeisha.
Tokens zimeisha man. Niokole.
Token wametutax.
Kwani wewe na yeye tuliongea aje sana jana.
But Rocky akitafuta namba ya President Ruto hapo, it's clear opinion yetu ni iko aje kuhusu finance bill na kila kitu. So nafikiri it's very beautiful to see everybody ambao wako aligned to the president ambao anaona hataki kuonekana kwa against he's just being against the people at the end of the day. Na to the musicians na wao pia ambao wako support, shout out to Nadia alikuwa kwa street, shout out to Triomio, shout out to Charisma, shout out to Arboy, content creators kina of course Flaco, Cheki, King Kaka amebonga sana kwa Pizo. KRG the Don alisema yezi pinga.
Niliona hiyo kwanza.
Sababu yeye anajua Kenya hii inamletea kwa meza yake. So we're just making it official. KRG the Don, I'm calling upon all media stations Kenya. Hakuna kucheza ngoma ya KRG the Don.
Actually people are on this mission ya ku unfollow or report their accounts because what do you mean?
Ma DJ ambao wamerotate mambo imechemka. We all know KRG doesn't have such big talent. Tunajua.
It's true.
So it largely depends on kutoa hizo ngoma ambazo ziko na hizo maphrase. Ma DJ ndo wanaipush sana. Sasa ma DJ hawezi buy lapi. Hawezi buy ma turntable juu tax zimeenda juu. Na huyu jamaa ndo bado anasema haizi end against it. And like Dewe nani alirespond Butita. Pigiwa simu naye akasema kuna vitu na yeye ameona kwa hiyo kitu anaona ina affect. Washasema zirekebishwe hapa na pale. It's not like to throw Kenyans under the bus. Kenyans ambao ndo wanakusupport na check. So that's what it is. I think your number bado iko mbali sana.
Namba iko mbali man.
So issue pili ni hashtag ambayo imekuwa big sana on social media, Occupy Parliament. What can we do to ensure peaceful demonstrations without causing any damage? We always very peaceful on the record. I think Gen Zs, we have a different swag when it comes to demonstration. We have shown that. Hatujakuwa violent so far.
We've not been violent. Kwanza so far hakuna hata mtu mwenye amekuwa hurt.
Hakuna away from police ambaye yeye alijibiza yeye mwenyewe.
Mkono wa serikali imeumia.
Mkono wa serikali imeumia. Serikali iko na mikono fupi sasa.
Sasa haina vidole.
Haina vidole. Ule jamaa ile kitu yeye ile ni training. Arudi training ya alifunzwa. So Mutua, mheshimiwa Mutua ambaye Juliana alimsalimia tu. Yeye ana to blame, anasema the blood of that askari's hand is in your Hey, aje.
Si tulimtuma kwa hiyo kazi. Did we?
We didn't send him.
We did not send anybody.
And we didn't take the grenade throw at him.
Exactly.
Ililipukia hapa. Kiwa kwake.
And funny thing, you know, cops don't even want to be there.
They don't want to be there.
They do not want to be there. So yesterday,
they have realized that the enemy ni moja.
Yes. Yeah. So yesterday, let me just read this. Nimepata namba ya president, by the way. Yeah, it is 0722.
Ngoja. Mheshimiwa Rais alichukua namba kitambo.
Sorry, sir.
2200.
0722 51 7997.
Acha namba ya Ruto.
Acha tuone kama hata itaingia.
Eke loudspeaker. Yeah.
Where are you?
Toke kwa microphone.
Samahani,
mteja wa nambari
uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa.
Really? Mr. President?
President pia anatumia Safaricom. Na Safaricom wanataka kutoka Kenya. Wamemkandamiza sana. So yeah, the president is off. Anajua ni kubaya sasa. Wananchi kama wanamdai. What are you saying?
So there is this cop who was saying, hadi sisi tumechoka kurusha tear gas. Ni command tu inatufanya slaves. Tunategemea hii ya Nakuru pia si tuhepe.
For sure, sababu komando wao si rais. Rais ashasema twendeni. So inabidi wao waende tu. So I honestly understand that. So Occupy Parliament, I support that big time.
Me too.
Revolution kama hizi zime happen. Egypt, countries nyingi sana Africa. Revolution imekuwa sparked from social media, watu wakaenda in real life na demonstration kama hizi zika happen, waka occupy those parliament buildings, state houses na nini. Waka change, wakafanya vitu. So if this is what it takes for us to be listened to peacefully, let's occupy parliament na every state house yenye iko Kenya, because every county kuna state house. Occupy state house Nakuru, occupy state house Kisii wako na state house. Rezo kina kijana analalanga wapi?
Hapo tao.
Lala kwa Air Force One bana. Sisi ndani kaikana state house.
Airbnb.
Okay, Airbnb anyway, jokes aside. Kisii niko very sure somewhere in there kuna state house. Every state house occupy zote peacefully. If this is what it takes for sisi kusikizwa na kuonekana very serious, but this is the way to go. I support that fully.
The thing that I love most about this demonstration, especially the one in Nakuru, is that hakuna tear gas imerushwa so far. So far. The police are actually escorting the protesters.
Inafaa hivyo.
Kisumu ndo wamepigwa kidogo. Kisumu mmekuwa na vurugu.
Kisumu kwanza tulisema initially ataki
amtaki.
Unajua kwa nini? Because tumekuwa tukiandamana mnafikiria sisi tuko peti.
You guys are insane.
Na lazima mimi nikuingilie kwa hii kwanza. When we demonstrate as people from the lakeside, Kisumu, Siaya, wherever, tunaonekana kama tunasumbua serikali sana. Raila ndo alikuwa face a demonstration at kitambo, you know, cost of living, then Raila now is stepping out of the scene. Now the big question always was who is now the guy hapo kwa position ambaye anaongea, because wote ambao wako hapo wanaweza baiwa. So ameepa. So clearly sasa you people are starting to understand, okay,
by the way
kuna kitu jamani kwa naye hapo mbao maybe tukao tunaicheki. So we are not stepping away from the demonstration because hatutaki. Tunataka nyinyi mkue hapo. Nyinyi mfeel lazima
tuko. We are there. Like mimi kwanza
front row.
Yes, I'm there. All my friends are there. I'm representing you guys. Let me tell you, I am tunaenda kuandamana. Because why? I've even called my mother to ask for permission, and she has granted me the permission. You know, my mother called me yesterday kanambia usiende hiyo maandamano. Usiende.
Hata tu msana wake atampigia akiwa hapo.
Nasikia umepanga kuenda. Usiende. So, early in the morning she called me and told me, go and fight for your rights.
Inafaa hivyo. Mandesi sasa ndo alizaa shujaa.
Exactly. Sasa yeye mwenyewe ni shujaa.
How long did it take you to know that you're this patriotic? Because before this came, you were always like, whatever.
I was like, you guys just go fight.
Raila nasumbua serikali.
Raila. You know, it's because it's because Raila has been in opposition for the longest time. You know, me actually nikizalio nilimpata tu hapo hivyo. So mimi nilikuwa najua every single time, regardless, mse tu ata demonstrate. Lazima tu atatuambia sijui nini. There is a time he told people not to use Safaricom line.
Yeah, I did.
And
people say sisi tulikataa kidogo for a few days.
Mkaona kidogo M-Pesa.
Mkiwa na mtu kama
but because we are used to that idea, that picture that this guy is always
lazima iwe ni
so we are like, like, tumesha kuzoea. But now since he's not in the picture, and now we understand as Kenyans that we have to fight for our lives and rights because at the end of the day, even if there is someone who is leading it or not, we are the people who are being affected. For sure. So it's high time, and the time is now. And we are going.
Martin Luther King aliaisema, oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. Their urge for freedom will eventually come.
And now it is here.
Na ikifika, hakuna mtu ambaye anaweza izuia.
It's true.
So it's upon everybody to liberate their countryside. By the way, watu wa Tanzania ambao wamekuwa kitu trollo, mnapiga kelele, hata tukue wasaje. Bongo bado mtatuona kama USA.
I know. We're still better than you guys.
You send somebody 200 bob Kenya shillings. That's 1,000.
And I feel what umseni sauce.
1,200 ni kama 26,000 hapo. Ya bongo. Alafu affordable units they're not even affordable.
Exactly.
By the time kama za Nakuru for example, by the time walikuwa wanamaliza kuzijenga, zimechukuliwa zote. Now, is a process, paperwork, whatever. The people don't need paperwork. And the people who are closer to the governor, we know our governor. This is a very serious allegation. Our governor is not even our governor. Susan Kihika, madam. Maybe it's Mzee. Mzee waki. Rumors has Dani wanasema is the real guy buying Nakuru County. Yani ule mtu anaweza pigia rais na ongee. Unacheki, so is this like there's so much going on. So these affordable houses are not affordable. If they're that affordable, why were they not given to the people who are affected by floods?
Exactly.
Kila mahali.
You know what the worst thing is that they displace people. To build those ones, and they're not even given the first priority to come and live
for sure.
Because it's too expensive for them. They cannot afford the rent.
You can't.
Because it's a slum, yes. We have big slums, especially Kibra, hizo zenye ziko. In Nakuru zilikuwa hapa hivyo Pida, ziko. Sawa ni ghetto. Sawa you want us to live in very beautiful lives. You know, it is nice. But are you considering this people when you umemwambia ameishi hapo hivyo umemtoa hapo
hujampeleka mahali anafaa kwanza. You know that hiyo sasa ni point kubwa sana. A very big point. So me, I'm totally against the 3% housing whatever. Hata kama mheshimiwa rais anataka kutupeleka kwa ujamaa system. Ujamaa ya Tanzania ile ya mheshimiwa Nyerere. Ambaye alikuwa anasema mtoto wa mwenzio ni mwanao. Like community inaona kila kitu. Ujamaa hata shamba sio yako. Kila mzee.
Kwanza hapo kwa shamba.
Si ndio mimi nakushow kama mheshimiwa rais anatupeleka kwa ujamaa ambao tunajengea watu nyumba. Watu show. Tuambiwe Kenya is now communal. Sisi ni ujamaa. System yetu ni ujamaa. Tukishajua hivyo basi tunajua ujamaa ni nini. We'll easily contribute nyumba ijengwe. Lakini since tunajitegemea wacha kila msee ajenge keja yake.
Exactly. Kuna watu washajenga. Mimi nishajenga, sijajenga lakini najua nitajenga. Where am I supposed to take my house?
Unafaa ujenge Kevin. Sasa ushajenga yako. Congratulations.
Sasa kuna mtu wow.
Kwa hiyo salary yako it's crazy man.
It's crazy. This is crazy, unbelievable. Cancer treatment again is too expensive. Wanataka kutax hizo. Why are you targeting cancer?
I'm dealing with cancer like almost every
single time. You guys don't even have better medical care. People are suffering from diseases huku nje. The other day we were having a conversation about endometriosis.
They don't go to
they don't go. Exactly.
They wanaenda
abroad. But now you want to tax and we don't even have our own facility yenye inaweza care for us.
Yeah, for sure. There's this I just remember I'm just forgetting the name lakini ni dem fulani ambaye kuna the same
endometriosis.
Uko nayo. So yeye alinyimwa visa ni. I saw akichanga do kwa social media na alifika percentage fulani na of course aka-apply akakatazwa kwenda. So those are the conditions ambazo tuko nazo hapa. And the other day Beshtako Natalie alitweet katagu mheshimiwa hapo katagu. Nobody
has responded yet.
So kama tuwezi sort vitu in house hapa basi tusizi tax basi. Baada tukiwa na pesa kidogo tunaweza safiri. I don't know why embassy inaweza nyima mtu visa na nenda for medication. Sio ni alafu sisi tumetoa mpaka visa kujeni.
Exactly. You guys are welcome to come to Kenya. You do not need a visa. But si tunanyimwa.
Kujeni. We are open for business. That's the country Ruto is leading. Kujeni. This dude is like
crazy.
It's crazy.
This is crazy. It's insane, guys.
It's absolutely.
Reject finance bill. Kama saizi uko nyumbani. Enda maandamano. Just go. If you cannot go online, say Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, sema.
Hapa timeline ya nani Miguna ameshama namba za waheshimiwa, chukua upige ukiwa kijana.
Ziko. Actually the worst MP alikuwa wa nini gani? He was saying so this guy texted him akamwambia mheshimiwa please help us reject, say no, sijui nini. This person responded and said I'm saying yes to the finance bill. And this guy responded, now the person who was texting, the Mkenya wa kawaida, akamwambia no, you are a coward. Why are you saying yes, sijui nini? This guy say it's better being a coward than being gay. Not because that guy is gay.
Oh, alikuwa anajua huyo mtu mwenye anamtext.
Anamwambia it's better me, I'm a coward. You're gay.
Conversation inaingia. Hata niliona mpaka flag LGBTQ kwa hiyo.
Ziko kila mtu. Everybody is getting
kila mtu wako involved.
So me I'm like
it doesn't matter kama wewe ni heterosexual ama heterosexual ama whatever. Demonstrate.
Again, what's wrong with being gay?
Kwa hii
does it affect your finance bill?
It might, but kwa hii matter we need everyone.
We need everybody.
Maybe mimi niko na reservation yangu about LGBTQ. I'm putting that aside for the sake of my nation. Everybody's needed. Gay, not gay, whatever, they all voted.
Exactly. That's an issue
they
now.
All love their nation. That's a no-brainer. It should not be part of the conversation.
So to that MP, shame on you.
For sure, big time.
So what else was going on?
Hii sasa makanisa mapasi.
Goodness.
Mapasi ndio walikuwa wanaitwa state house na mheshimiwa rais.
Kuomba. Si walikuwa wametenga kanini fulani ka watu kuendanga kuomba.
Waliunda mpaka kuna whole committee ambayo inaombea Kenya, ambayo inakuwa led na mama. Rachel Ruto hapo. Wao wako kwa payroll ya serikali, lazima kuna kitu ambao wanapewa. Unacheki. Kwa hii finance bill kuna milioni fulani 800 ambao Ebu nione hiyo video niko nayo. Kuna milioni fulani 800 ambao haiko accountable. Iko hapo tu.
For non-disclosure issues.
Confidential. 800 million. So nafikiria mapasta
wako hapo ndani.
Hiyo ni salary yao. First girl inatoka hapo na salary ya first boy hatujaisikia story yake. First daughter.
So na ofisi yake mahali.
Machache wako hapo. So the church cannot go against the president. Because we know they were very instrumental kwa mheshimiwa rais kwa pale. Mheshimiwa alikuwa anawaita status wanaongea. Anasema nitazingatia vitu. Honestly, I don't know about you, but sijaona any church leader akisema yo.
Sijaona maoverseer wote because we always have maoverseers when you wanakuanga.
Hiyo ya Rachel hiyo.
Inaitwa overseers.
Wakamit wakasema every county kuna mtu wake. Those are 47 people.
Exactly. Because me I have a question because kwa finance bill hawajaguza makanisa. Makanisa mtaksiwi. Amlipi tax. Lakini kusema kweli tu. Why are you guys not? Because we are for the better of the country. That is why you guys were called kwa hiyo committee mtuombe so that our country goes forward venye inafaa. But now since the country is not going forward and you guys have been praying and now the prayers are not working.
You're not talking. You're just chilling like as long as he's tujaguza we good. So I think if I was to label anybody coward, ni wao. Denominational leaders wote kabisa inabidi wazingatie. Plus since mheshimiwa kuwa elected ametumia pesa mingi sana kwa direction kama hizo. Alileta Zabron Singers.
Akaleta this guy mwenye aliendea US.
Aliendea huyo mama. Alibook ndege na entourage yake wakamwendea.
Alafu this guy comes and confesses that the prophecy that he made zilikuwa za uongo. After hiyo do yote.
Pain went to the first daughter who was promised a husband.
Na kaombewa apate mtu.
It's crazy. Unajua sasa ndo hizo na kushow Obama alikuwa anaangalia ni wapi tumekuwa tukiwaste do. Kuna cut. Ni wapi tunafaa kutoa. You don't make a country better by overtaxing your people. You make it better by looking systems you work to generally. That's it.
That was insane anyway.
So that's the stand ambao tuko nayo kwa finance bill kama TNT na kama Gen Zs. Are you millennials? When Gen Z?
Mimi Gen Z. But then me I love.
Ya gani wewe? Ina many years?
Hakunanga kuingia millennials wewe. Hakuna. Let me tell you guys. So you cannot
hakuna kuingia sio transition like.
Si transition ati umetoka hapa umeingia from adolescent stage now you are where. No, it's if you were born a Gen Z, because Gen Zs were born from 1997 to 2012, you'll still be a Gen Z. Even though you are 100 years, you are 100 years Gen Z.
The generation.
Yes, the generation.
I understand.
Yeah, but I love the collaboration between Gen Zs and millennials. Because we've been having this fight. You guys mnasema tunavaa trouser baggy.
Represent Air Force.
Air Force guys.
Inaitwa Vans.
So you guys have been hating on us on petty things like dress code, but now during the demonstrations, we were actually working together because the Gen Zs were there shouting, saying haki yetu, sijui Ruto must go and everything. And then millennials came to bail us out.
Yeah,
the lawyers walikuja sell after watu wamearrestiwa wakakuja wakasema no, we need them out.
Yeah,
I love you guys. Because I saw someone who said that my millennial boyfriend said he's going to drop me to the maandamano and then come pick me up later. I love the collaboration.
Let's look at the quotables from various leaders hapa. Kuna MP wa Kiambaa anaitwa John Njuguna Wanjiko.
Wanjiko. It had to be.
Yes, the people of Kiambaa elected me, but I'm in parliament to serve the president. The will and wishes of the President William Ruto and his government. I cannot go against my master and friend, the majority leader Kimani Ichung'wah. I will vote yes.
Why?
So mheshimiwa wa Kiambaa John Njuguna Wanjiko tumekunote, tumekumark. Na this time round majenzi tunachukua kura.
Tunachukua.
Na tuna vote. Na tusahau jamaa. Huyu amesema we are praying for this finance bill to pass so that Kenyans can feel the pinch of wrong leadership. Then they will stand up. Huyu ni former Mwingi Central MP Joe Mutambu. Uka namuelewa kidogo.
But you know, me I do not understand this person because we have acknowledged the fact that we made wrong decisions and we are willing to stand up. Tumekubali. Si ati tumekataa. Tujasema tukuvotia hii government. Tulivotia hii serikali. But the thing is, we are willing to remove that tax collector from that seat. We are willing to correct our mistakes.
Tushakubali. So you former Mwingi Central MP kusikwe na machungu sana.
Usikwe na tushasafa. At this point tushasafa.
Tushajua. Then pia of course here I think ni breakdown ya venye watu wana na vitu kama hivyo. So it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mimi kwanza sijui mbona mnataka kunini pay. Mnaongeza mbona income.
For somebody earning 50,000 bob pay yake itakuwa 14,250.
Imagine.
Yo man, yo housing levy, NSSF, NHIF. There's a new proposed one. Taxable, yeah man.
That is crazy, you guys.
This guy takes home around 29,192. Na salary yake ni 50,000.
Imagine. Then you know how many people earn 50,000?
Wengi sana.
Aya, alafu ujalipa rent.
Tuseme na nimetumiwa hapa na madam hapa, madam content manager. Ame break down salary yao mwananchi ambaye ana earn 50,000 bob. Akishabaki na 29,100 ata maybe alipe rent ya 10,000. Sema anaishi Nairobi, ya Islando vitu kama hivyo. Alipe electricity stima.
Yeah.
Ya 1,304. Hiyo ni tokens nyingi tu. Fuel na gas vitu kama hivyo 1,500. Bus fare kama ana gari.
Yeah.
Anunue chakula na hizo. Atakuwa amebaki bado hata school fees yake hapo. Huyu ana mtoi. Huyu ana girlfriend, ana boyfriend, ako kijeshi. Anabaki na 5,138. Hizo amefanya vitu basic zenye lazima afanye.
Sasa kuna kwenda sherehe.
Unaenda kuduni. Mheshimiwa Rais na apigangi sherehe, so it's crazy.
It's crazy because imagine when you earn 50, actually most of them have responsibilities like kids, wives, they have responsibilities. Umesahau black tax.
Black tax bado iko hapo
iko hapo, mzazi tu anakaa tu hivi anafikiri lakini wewe umeandika kazi.
Unajua kuna unajua time yao walikuwa na earn like this conversation nilikuwa nao na Beshtangu. He was telling me, you know, our parents used to earn 30,000. We were like, that was then, bro.
Yeah, and it was a lot.
That was then.
Because me remember back in high school nilikuwa na peango tao niende shopping na nabakisha hadi ya ya pocket money.
Unabaya shazi. Kitu ukifunga shule umletee home.
Exactly. Na pocket money nilipewa huko. Nilibai bado shopping.
The last thing which is I think is very important before we finish, niona ma signals zimeanza kukimbia nyingi. Do you think the media is portraying this protest kama ni Gen Z peke yake? Haipei significance ambayo inafaa.
Okay. Kidogo, yeah.
We are the media.
Kidogo.
I feel like we are not telling it the right way. downgrade kidogo just because the young people
ndo wako hapo hivyo,
just because there is no political figure ambao ako kama face hii protest, atuipay significance ambayo inafaa.
I agree with you because the only thing people have been talking about is Gen Z. This Gen Z says this Gen Z. But the issue is finance bill. We do not want this finance bill. Atuongelei pesa.
I appreciate the girl mwenye alisema Gombo alikuwa kwa Citizen I think the other day and she was not like to realize kwamba odem kumbe hajaanza leo amekuwa
akifanya
such a long time. So I think kama media tuko na responsibility ya kusikia sauti zaidi kutoka kwa vijana. When you have a lady like that kwa panel, usilete babu hapo, usilete nani Boniface Mwangi, even though they're very good people.
They're very good.
Wako kwa direction wote, but we want to see only
fresh voices.
Hiyo panel ikiwa na Rocky, ikiwa na T vijana. Hapo sasa tuongea tukiwa kwenye level moja. Issue zenyu ni nini? Because ukiweka Boni hapa ameshinda aki protest. Toka kwa fire started. Na zake zimekuwa na point. We really appreciate him for that. We want to see young people 100%. Like play Kenyan music. Sasa we change kidogo. Play
Gen Z
pekee kwa my interview. Usilete Gen Z alafu nataka uongeze opinion ya mbaba fulani
hapa. True. I agree with you 100%. Yes, so guys,
that's it. Anaenda maandamano by the way.
Umeenda maandamano like you. Woo, guys. Naenda.
Kuna chiffon. Is chiffon.
Anyway guys, this one is
Millennial.
This one is a Millennial. But naenda, I'm going to demonstrate for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. So before we finish, niko na salamu za Rocky. My brother Bob said the Russia is still on. He said nikusalimie sana na amesema waga na kuweka in very tight spots tukiongea.
It's true, man. Thank you for fighting for me. I know we are busy fighting for the country, but thank you for fighting for me.
Na kufanya unafunguka vitu vingi sana, unataka kujifunga, so I'm sorry Bob. So it's still on. So chukua salamu zake.
Nimesalimika, tushashona vitenge. We are coming.
Yeah, and I talked to Lensa yesterday akushule sahi, and one of the questions aliniuliza Rocky yako aje? And akopoa sana. Wanatoka half term. I think wanaenda nyumbani on Monday. Yeah, atakuwa anaenda home for half term, so amesema anakuja ku binge watch episodes.
Please do.
Yeah, so with that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for understanding that in a moment it gets down to you wewe kama mwananchi. It doesn't matter how old you are, una ID, uko na ID. This nation one day ni sisi tunakuja kuinherit. Na pia the next election is coming very fast kama hujagundua. If you feel like uko na kitu unaweza offer inchi na uko 35 years and above, you're eligible to vie for presidency. So come up, simama hapo tuambie unaweza peana nini. Sisi tutakuvote kama uko na manifesto ambazo zina make sense. Tukichukua kura this time, we know what to do na hizo votes. Tuzicast vizuri from hizo, these are very many elective positions.
From MCA
nonsense, women rep, nonsense, senator, nonsense. Tunabaki na governor pekee.
Governor president.
Na president achukue his secret cabinet. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you big time. My name is Caleb Koyo, the once amazing, always amazing, and she is the wealthiest sister of mine, and also the most beautiful Gen Z, the one and only, the bold and the beautiful
Roxana Gichia. So goodbye, guys. And before we leave, shout out to KK Creative. Before we leave, this guy is amazing.
For sure, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for always being there for us. So, thank you for always shooting, editing. Thank you so much. We appreciate your efforts. Our boss, thank you so much for your support. And we are at the Kolib TV studio in Kenya, by the way, courtesy of our amazing boss. So check out media.kolib.org and kolib.org as well. Yeah, tutakuja kushare vitu zingine serious huko, si ndio? Yes.
This is not a goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
It is until next time. Cheers.